Halloween. I am finally today filming a Erin Condren video. This has been my most highly requested video, so today will be all about how I use my Erin Condren planner. But before we get up close and personal with my planner, which is all decked out for Halloween, do you guys like my Halloween cover? And we will get up close and personal with it here shortly. But before we do, I wanted to answer a couple questions that I received. So the most asked question I got with regards to the Erin Condren planner is how I incorporate planning for work or school or mainly just work or school into the Erin Condren planner. So the short answer is I don't. So I actually use Outlook in my work computer on my laptop for all of my work events. The only exception is when I have something big for work that I kind of need to be preparing for. I need to have my A game for it, or I'm going to be gone, so I'm going to be traveling. So a great example is in December here, I am going to DC for a week, so I have that, ready to go here, and then on the week itself, I kind of have that blocked out. So I have this team meeting, I have my flight schedule, and then just kind of a little note here, just that I am presenting first thing on Monday or Tuesday, the first day, first thing. So that should be interesting. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. The other time I use it for work is when I have an early morning meeting. So if I have a meeting that is East Coast time first thing, which for me is 6 a.m., I would put that in my planner, and I just have like little meeting stickers I can show you guys. But other than that, I do not use it for work. So the other piece is school. So I'm not in school right now. I'm not a student. I do think I will get my MBA here in the next few years, but I'm not ready yet. I'm just actually going to start studying for the GMAT next year. So maybe thinking about grad school the following year, so like fall of 2016, but who knows what will happen in life. That's a long way away. But if I were going to use a planner for school, I would absolutely use my everyday planner for school. So I really, really like having one planner for everything. I know that kind of contradicts what I just said, but if I have things that are going to kind of encroach upon my personal time, which school really does, because you have to plan for study time and you aren't just planning for that time you're in class, I would absolutely use my regular planner. The reason I don't for work is because when I'm not working, I don't want to see my work stuff, especially coming from a 24-hour, really high stress job that I was in for the past 2 years. I don't want to even think about work after the 9-to-5 grind is done. So I really like my personal life and my professional life very separate. So for me, I am just balancing my personal life and my professional life right now. So I am incredibly blessed to be in a very simple season. And if you are watching this and you are going to school full-time and working full-time and you're looking at this and you're like, ain't nobody got time for that, I completely understand where you're coming from. And if you are, a mom with a family or a single mom, even the more so, and you're watching this and you're like, okay, too much free time on your hands, I totally get that. So with my life right now, my life is just very simple. So yeah, there's not a ton to juggle. It's really just my blog stuff and my personal life and a few work things here and there. So with that, I think let's just go ahead and dive into a closer look at how I organize and decorate my Erin Condren planner. And there is a there is a giveaway at the end of the video. So stay tuned for a huge Erin Condren giveaway and my first giveaway. So there is a gift card at the end of this video, and it's a pretty hefty one for those of you who love Erin Condren. All right, let's jump in. Okay, so this is my planner. I have the gold edition, and this is the 2014 planner. So this is the pink and gold version, and this color is actually discontinued for 2015, but just remember this is 2014. So different than next year's, but I did get a Halloween cover. I thought that this Halloween cover was so cute. One thing that I did want to talk about is the interchangeable covers. So originally when the interchangeable covers came out, I was stoked. I thought it was such a cute idea, but for me, I'm really fine with just one cover a year. So I got the year put on it, and then I also got the white one for 2015, which you probably saw in my last Erin Condren video if you watched that, and I got 2015 put on it. So I was totally great with that decision, still am, but when she came out with this seasonal Halloween and Thanksgiving covers, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, you and Erin Condren with the interchangeable covers, I must have one, because you guys know how much I love switching things out for the season. So with this version, the reason I have both covers on here, and just something to consider if you have the last year's version, if you're like most of us are finishing out 2014 before starting 2015, if you're a 12-month kind of person like I am, this cover is not interchangeable because this is the older version, so this isn't going to come off. But that doesn't stop you from just putting the other cover right on top of it. Another thing I wanted to talk about was if you have a gold edition, I did notice some flaking of the gold foil with using this planner. So one thing I'm going to submit to Erin Condren is the holes for this need to be cut a little wider, like the bookmark, otherwise it does scrape off the foil on the gold planner. Nothing crazy, and it won't show up on camera. I already know it's actually on the back anyway, so in the back's just plain. But it did fleck off some of the gold, so just, I wouldn't take it on and off if I were you, if you have a gold edition, until they fix that. So yeah, I just put that right over my other just normal everyday planner, and yeah, and I actually got a Thanksgiving one too already, so I can show you that at the end of the video. So yeah, that's just the cover. Of course I have my number and I have post-its over it just so it's not on video. So let's start with August, just because that's fairly recent. So this is what a typical month looks like for me, and I can kind of zoom in here so you guys can see it a little better. But if we're starting with kind of this side, I usually put washi tape, just like a corresponding color of washi tape, and I'll show you all my supplies at the end of this video too. So I usually put washi tape kind of for the months, or excuse me, the days from the previous month. Here I have church stuff here, usually on Sundays. I have, I usually write what color nail polish I got, and, just really simple things. I have my book club on here, so not the Paper and Glam book club. I'm actually in another book club with my friends. I had friends in town here, so I have this kind of Labor Day weekend blocked out. And yeah, just any appointments I have, and, parties, of course, meetings, pool parties, just the normal things. And then I also have goals for just my personal life, and then also Paper and Glam, and then things I want to read that month. So yeah, let's look at a week, and I'll show you guys a couple of these just so you can start to get an idea. So for this week, as you can probably see, I really didn't write too much. I had a lot going on right here. This was right when I quit my job. So I do have little green juice stickers for when I drink my green juice. I really try to get to that in most days. And then here's the meeting sticker that I talked about. So I needed to be at work at 8 for a client presentation on one of my clients. So I put little meeting stickers here just so I remember, I really need to hustle in. I had a camera class here. So I write little on these plain stickers when I have something, when I have somewhere I need to be, and if there's not a sticker, it's not somewhere that I need to be. I will put little stickers of, like, I really needed a moisturizer, so I just ripped this out of a magazine and glued it in for when I went to Ulta. I write what color nail polish I wear if I really liked it and I wanted to end up wearing it again. So I had a meeting here, a couple meetings. I'll put business cards in for the people that I'm meeting. Yeah, so kind of more of the same. Moving to September, yeah, still kind of more of the same. I will block out, like, I needed to decorate my house for fall, and I did. That usually takes more than a few days, so I just had that time blocked out. So I'd get the fall tour up in time for the first day of fall, which was here, and I just had some little leaf stickers. So as you can see here, I have this time blocked out because I had friends in town, and then again, I have these corresponding kind of color washi tape here for I just like to decorate it because it's blank since the days are actually covered on the other month. So what I have here is I have a little coffee cup next to my goals for the month. So it was my best friend's birthday, and I needed to make sure I ordered her present. I wanted to start Project Life in September, which I did not do because I'm still organizing and organize. Yeah, it says office organization because I'm still working on it. These are videos I want to put up for you guys, and then also what I'm reading that month. So one of my goals for this year, which you'll see at the end of the video, is how what I read every month, because I would love to read a book a week, but I'm not really there yet. So I like to kind of set the goal of reading 26 books in a year. So I try to just write what I want to read that month. I don't always stick to it, but sometimes I do. So let's see if there's anything interesting. So this I just ripped out of a magazine, something I wanted to do at the gym. I do that quite a bit. Just coffee dates, and I wanted to get some, I was looking for a moisturizer. This is something funny. So I don't know about you, but I always feel like fall sneaks up on me like you would not believe. And I try so hard to kind of have everything ready because I feel like, oh no, I'm going to have not enough time to enjoy fall, and I don't like to be stressed during fall, if that makes sense, because I feel like people start getting things out, people being retailers start getting things out like I don't even think at Labor Day, it's like August. So I just kind of like to write dates. So I have like on 7/28, Bath & Body Works released the fall collection, and on August 7th was the first NFL game, and 8/25 Vogue released their September issue, and 9/11 was the first day it felt like fall in Denver. So I'm actually going to rip this out and put it in my new planner next year, so that's why I have that little post-it. And then sometimes I'll write quotes. So this is one of my favorite quotes from Daring Greatly, which is by Brene Brown, and it says, "It's not an easy journey from excruciating to exquisite, but it's worth every step." So just something that I needed to keep in mind. So this is just another week, more of the same. Sunday, are you yawning over there? Sometimes I'll just cut cute things like hello fall, because that was the first day it felt like fall. Just some appointments, went to the mountains with my friends here. If I needed to finish If I Stay, or wanted to, so I could go see the movie with my friends here for our Paper and Glam book club. And yeah, here I'll put kind of some bills that are due, and I will check them off. I put them at the payday that they're going to be coming out, and I'll check them off when they actually come out of my account, because most of them are kind of auto debit. So here, if I am shopping, this was kind of some stops I wanted to make for fall shopping, because I love fall shopping. And then I filmed the fall home tour here. I needed to bring potatoes for a dinner party here. And, here's another, 7 a.m. meeting I had, so I needed to make sure that I remembered, like, I can't go to the gym or anything that morning because I won't be back in time. So I hope that makes sense. I do put workouts on here just so I can look at the end of the week, or as the week is, winding down. Hey, I have 3 workouts. Oh my gosh, Sunday just went and got a toy. Hey, little girl, can you put that away for now? So I can say, okay, I got to the gym 3 times, pretty good. Or if I've only gone once, it's like, all right, I need to step up my game. So I put, little camera stickers here for when I'm editing and all of my errands. Here I'll just put usually lists, so it's like lists for Target, down at the kind of to-dos lined section. Yeah, so this is really more of the same. There's a quote here. Sometimes I'll doodle. Yeah, more and more of the same. And this is October. I didn't really do too much this month. I really was sick, but I went to LA here. I was sick like twice. The last 2 videos I filmed, I've been sick. I was sick for the Halloween tour, and I was sick for If I Stay, so it feels good to be back feeling normal. And this is more the same, so I have little glasses for what I want to read, and you guys get the idea. It's pretty much the same week over week. Here's where I filmed the Halloween home tour, and then this side is the same. So I have my to-dos in my personal life and then things that I want to do for the blog. So yeah. Here I was sick and I biffed a few things in the Halloween tour, so I just put post-its for the things I needed to reshoot, and I was sick this whole week, so it's like I didn't even write in it, I didn't even get out of bed. So yeah, and this was last week, and this will kind of be the last week that I show you guys just because I don't want it to get monotonous. So same stuff, just stuff that I want to do, and I check them off when I'm done or need to do, and then, you know, I had dinner with my friend Alex, then the next night I had discipleship group with Kate, and then I had dinner with my friend Rachel, and this next night I flew out to LA, and I got my nails done here, and I wrote what color. I'm wearing Bella's Vampire by Jellish. I had a hair appointment here, yeah, and then I flew back to Denver here, had some bills there, and just like money that I wanted to set aside, so I just set aside some money for my trip to LA, just for my planning. This is next month, so you can kind of see what a blank month looks like going in. So I put gold tape here because there's not too much going on. I'm planning to film the Thanksgiving home tour on the 9th, so I can have it up for you guys this week. I have a workshop here based on Brene Brown's research called The Daring Way. And I'm going to a murder mystery party Saturday night. Here is where I'm filming the Christmas home tour. And this is just more goals. I know it's a little bit hard to see on camera, but just that I have a goal of finishing the library room so I can start Project Life. I want to go get the new Heidi Swapp collection for Project Life. I need to book flights to Vegas and Portland. And yeah, just more stuff that I want to get up for you guys, what's coming up in the next month here. And of course I take your requests and I write those in here as well. And then I want to finish reading Brene Brown's book for this workshop, so I have that there. And yeah, that's this week. I just got back to town, so not too much there. Here's another month. I haven't written goals yet. I usually do that at the end of the prior month. So here's that work trip I talked about. I'm going to Vegas for Christmas. I'm seeing Brittany, which I'm so excited to see the Queen of Pop in Vegas, and that's kind of it. So you guys get the idea. This is a blank, you know, just more blank things. I have my flight schedule here. And, you know, I just put things in as they come up. So I am doing host team, so I'm volunteering at church for Christmas Eve service, and I wasn't sure what time it is. It's at 5, so I'm going to Vegas here. I fly out this afternoon, but I don't have my times yet because I haven't booked my flight. And I'm seeing Britney Spears at Planet Hollywood this night, so you guys get the idea. So moving to the back, how I use the back of my planner, and I hope this is interesting for you. So this actually started as my editorial calendar, so it started off things I wanted to do for the blog this year. So I've already done them all. And so I just started making a mood board here and just put things that I thought were cool, office supplies and just shots that I thought were cool. So here I have my resolutions, and I talked about this a little bit. If you have a new planner where I wish I had put my resolutions but did not think about it, I wish I had printed them and put them here for, and the 2015 has this issue too. Because on the back of January, you have a blank page that's in your previous planner. So I wish I had printed them out and pasted it here, because this is just like a waste of a page. So I didn't do that, but I put all of my resolutions that I put at the beginning of the year or so. I've done most of them. The only one I have left is to read 26 books, which I talked about. I think I have read 18, 19, I'm not sure. It's on Goodreads. I do the Goodreads challenge if you are also on Goodreads. And then I actually decided not to do the Paper and Glam planner this year because I wanted to stick with Erin Condren. And the other one I haven't done is start monthly Project Life spreads. That has been my most requested video, and I am working on it. The next 2 videos for Project Life will be getting organized for Project Life and then getting started with Project Life. And then starting in December, we will be doing monthly spreads, or I will be doing monthly spreads. So if you are one of those that's kind of waiting to get started with Project Life, I am right there with you. So yeah, you guys get the idea. I'm really hustled this year, so most of the stuff is done. I had, even at the beginning of the year, I said I want to get a new job working at home with a salary of blank, and I did that. So yeah, travel someplace new. A lot of these will be kind of things I do year over year, like reading books. I want to read 26 books every year, and I want to travel somewhere new every year. So last year I went to Portland. Oh, and I have here, see the Queen of Pop in Vegas. That's Miss Britney Spears. I'm seeing her in December, so you guys get the idea. So here was the books I wanted to read this year, and I kind of got off track. Most of them I have actually read, but it just didn't really seem like I needed a list anymore, so I just started putting things that inspire me, and just continued with things that I absolutely loved, like this very beautiful Tiffany's blue fedora. On the line pages, what I used to do was my editorial calendar. So you'll see the blog post I did in January, what was in the winter home tour, and then what I read. And so I was really good with this February and March, and then I really needed something fluid. So I moved everything to Microsoft Word, did like a 2-year plan, got really serious. And then I started using this as a mood board, kind of things that I loved, like these Jimmy Choo espadrilles. Still on the market for a great moisturizer if you guys have a recommendation. And so it just turned into kind of things that were inspiring me for the month. So hello fall, I was obsessed with this Tommy Hilfiger book dress. Like, how cute is that? I love this picture of Kate Moss, so minimal and just beautiful, from the 90s. I love this camera strap. It looks like a Chanel camera strap. I really want to try this mascara. You get the idea. So this is November and December, so more of the same. It says Notes from the Dream Home. So this is all of my seasonal things. So every month, things that just inspire me. I've been making lists. I want to do a book one day. So it's everything that inspires me month over month. I've been keeping a list of. These are my candles. This is huge candle freak. I have all the candles that I got month over month. Huge nerd. These are all my style essentials. So I was going to start a series on this, but one thing at a time. Still am, but one thing at a time. So these are all kind of the things that I think are kind of essential for me month over month. So wardrobe basics is what I would call it. And then this is just more kind of mood board stuff. I love this desk. Eventually I'm going to get this desk for work. I of course don't have it yet, but I am planning to get that. Here's a bathing suit and some dresses I loved. More orange lipstick. I'm actually wearing that in this video. Sunday would not be pacified there, so I had to put it in a kennel. So these were things I was going to read week over week, or excuse me, year over year, or things I do read year over year rather. So like I could read Mere Christianity every year because it just inspires me so much. So I'm skipping the next page. It's contacts just because it has passwords and stuff. So these are stickers, which are in all the planners. You guys have seen those before. And yeah, in this back pocket, I keep the stickers that I am using right now. So these are from Carolina Crafts on Etsy. I absolutely love her stuff. So all of the holiday stickers you saw in my planner are these. These are just all the stickers that you guys saw in my planner that I'm using right now. I've talked about those in the last 2 videos, so I won't go into it too much. On the back, I have coupons. So I have one for Bath & Body Works and my insurance card, stuff like that. In this little pocket, I keep all of the stickers that I use that are just smaller. So they're smaller sheets just because the things that are little, I don't want them to fall out. So these are all from Carolina Crafts. And can I just talk about how cute her Etsy shop is? And it's linked below for you guys. But these are the ones I use for literati. They are little glasses, of course. This is when I have a phone meeting, not for work. These are little pink iPhones. How cute is that? Or if I really need to call someone. These are the camera stickers I use when I have planned to film something. These are coffee cups for when I had a coffee date. These are the airplane stickers you guys saw. These are coffee cups. You guys saw those in here too. All of this is from Carolina Crafts, and I love her shop. And then also green juice, and then more camera stickers. So I did a huge order from her a couple months ago and restocked all of those because I literally absolutely love them. So that is it for how I use my planner, but I did want to talk about a little bit about how I organize my supplies outside of just the ones that I have inside my planner. So we will talk about that here next. Normally this stuff is sitting on my desk in my office, but it is too dark right now so I just moved into the library. So I keep my planner all buttoned up here on this acrylic easel from Erin Condren. And then in this 3-drawer set, which is from West Elm back in the day, and you've seen it in my home tours before, if you've watched a home tour, this keeps all of my planner stuff. So in the first drawer, I have the things that I'm not using right now or that are new. So I talked about my Thanksgiving cover, so I just got this, and I think it's beautiful. And I love this quote because it really links the fact that joy and gratitude are inextricably linked. You cannot separate joy and gratitude. So I loved that. The back is just plain So I'm going to bust that out as soon as tomorrow, actually, as soon as Halloween is over. And then I just have the little bag that my Halloween one came in. I have the little bands that come with the planner because I don't really use those too much unless I'm going somewhere. And then I have all my labels and like extra stickers in here. So these she sends when you order something. And I have my coil clips and let's get together cards. And these labels that I've gotten year over year, and then my blank stickers for just, these are actually for next year's planner, and I have more notepads. So you get the idea. Just all of my extra stuff that is not really in play right now. Second drawer, I have all of my washi tape. So my favorite place to get washi tape is Pretty Tape, which is also linked below. And so yeah, I just keep it all in here. I normally just use one per month, and I keep the one that I'm using, which is an orange polka dot, just with my planner things. And this bottom drawer is the rest of it. So this is the drawer when I'm working on my planner. I pull this drawer out and I take it to my desk or my kitchen table usually. So this has everything that I use every morning when I'm doing my planner. So these are my favorite planner pens. I've talked about them before. I'm obsessed with them, and they're linked below if you would like to get some. These are the stickers that have like meeting and barbecue, and those ones you saw earlier. They are from the Container Store. They are also linked below. Oops, I just dropped them. These are just more stickers, but these are from last year, so they're not. And then the notepad that I'm using right now, they aren't new ones. And then this pen, this Sharpie pen, is what I use to write on the labels. I just find that this works the best. This is my favorite adhesive. It's by Tombow. I get it at Hobby Lobby or Michael's for 40% off. And I like it the best for adhering things to my planner because it's removable for the most part, and if you get it on other things, it just rubs right off, so that's perfect. And then I just have my planner stickers. So this is just my little grab and go drawer for when I am working on my planner, so that everything kind of stays contained and it's not like a planner mess. And it's really just cute on my desk, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I organize and decorate my Erin Condren planner, and I would love to hear how you are using yours. So with that kind of leads us into the giveaway. So the giveaway is a $100 gift card to Erin Condren. So if you already have an Erin Condren planner, you can save it for your next planner. Or if you are new to Erin Condren and you have been loving the Erin Condren planner, you have $100, which is more than enough to buy you any planner you would like, including the gold edition. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and just have fun with a chance to win your own Erin Condren planner. So all you need to do is win is three things. So subscribe to Paper and Glam, this channel, to leave me a comment below with just something about time management. You know, what's your favorite time management tip? What's your favorite accessory to use with the Erin Condren planner? It doesn't have to be Erin Condren. What's your favorite, you know, an Etsy shop or anything that you really love to use with your planning? And yeah, a tip on another planner, anything. Just, I love to hear about other time management tips because I am a planner junkie. So yeah, leave me a comment below that's not, you know, enter me, or a video request, really anything that's not enter me actually, because that will just be marked as spam. And give this video a big thumbs up, and that's number 3. So yeah, a comment, a subscription to this channel, and a thumbs up for this video. And I will contact the winner on Black Friday. This giveaway will be open until Thanksgiving because it really is just my way of saying thank you for those of you who have been supporting my channel. It means the world to me, and I would love to give something back. So yeah, I will be messaging the person who won on Black Friday, and just, it's an e-gift card, so you will have that $100 gift card in time to do some Black Friday shopping with Erin Condren. So with that, hope you have a very spooky and safe Halloween, and I will see you guys next time, which will be very soon, for our book club. See you guys. Thank you so much for watching.